All right, we are here with breaking news. The Royal Caribbean Coco Cay is open, and we're going to talk about it. The first people to report on it.
Reading 5-year-old newspapers. We are definitely not the first person. It was our first trip. Brandon's not been. My first trip there.
Apparently, their high prices don't want me to go on their cruises.
It is what I say is I think it's a must stop. I mean, and if you have children, you have to go. I mean, the thing is made for children, and they are now adding a addition to the right side of Coco Cay for adults only. I think because they've got all the kids stuff, so now you can get over there and do the parent stuff. So there's going to be something for everybody come January. So that's 4 months away. So anyway, you have a lot of free options, which is the great part about it. But if you do want to spend the money and you have like teenagers or something, you want to do the thrill water park, you can buy it. We didn't do it because there's so many free options. There was no need to do paying stuff. A list of things real quick that you can do for free. You have the little pirate ship. As soon as you walk into the area from the pier, you're going to see the little pirate ship. Not much to it. It's a kid thing. It's water and steps. Splash Away Bay is the free splash pad type area with the slides. You have the Oasis Lagoon, which is the huge pool that they say will hold 2,200 people, which is all. I mean, the thing is massive. It's huge pool. Has a zero entry part.
They got a little bar,
swim up bar. Yeah, they've got islands and shade. It's huge. It's really nice. You can spend, and then you have your beach areas, South Beach, Chaw Island. There's a couple of those type things.
Now, do they take your sign and sale card when you buy?
Everything works there. And that's the thing is that this place is so big. I felt like the last 30 minutes we hadn't even been to the beach. So we're like, we got to go see the beach. So we went to South Beach for the last 30 minutes of the day just to say we went there. They do, to where like you really could spend 2 days there. I mean, you have enough, especially with.
I wish they had some ships that did.
That would me too.
And I think they did when it first opened up.
But now they got such a demand for it.
Now just every ship goes there.
And then just 2 days would have been fine there because you could do a whole day of pools, and then do a day of like splash pads and ocean, and we didn't go to one side. I mean, most of it is complimentary. Your drink packages, coat packages. They have. Like Skipper's Grill, Chill Grill, and the Snack Shack are all free options. And I actually have a video of the food, the buffet we can put up there. Yeah, I know. You have your standard, barbecue chicken that they have at all the free islands, burgers, hot dogs, tacos. I mean, they have the ice cream machines. They've got drinks and ice available for free. It's just.
I mean, it's good that they got free options.
It is.
And I know, like, that's a lot, back in the old days, a lot of times people would do, like, barbecue and stuff there. But, like, to me, like, I don't want to gorge myself on food when I'm hot on the beach. But
no, but the food is so good. I mean,
but it is at least good that they got something where you don't have to go back to the ship.
Yeah, no, and it's all included, and it's just, it's a good deal to spend the whole day doing that kind of stuff. And it's just... Yeah, and also too, they have free trams that pick you up right at the pier. They'll carry you to the front of it. Then you have to get on another tram to go down to the beaches and stuff like that. So because it is a long walk, free life jackets for the children. That way, if they can't swim, and if you have kids that are younger, swim diapers. I mean, there's little kids are approved. You can have your little ones in the splash pad, which, like I said, once again, is a big deal.
Do you know how big the water park area is?
It has the standard type of. Lazy river, wave pool, big slides.
And that's $100+.
It is, yeah. I mean, if I was there 3 days, I might do it, but for two, I could fill 2 days up free stuff. So, but it's a must go. It's a nice area. I mean, the South Beach is the old area we used to hang out a lot in back before it was Perfect Day Coco Cay, back when it was just Coco Cay.
Yeah.
We've been here before. It's kind of, it's just, there's a lot of sports stuff that we didn't even get to do there. So it's a wonderful thing. Everybody needs to go, especially with children. It's just, we rode the water slides. There's a slide there's video of, it's a big wide slide where parents can go down with their kids, which our son won't go down any slide by himself. So we just rode it, I swear, half the day. I mean, I know. It's just, the splash pad is huge, lots of climbing, lots of water. It's not as invasive as the one at Dollywood, to where I really was scared for my life on it because I was just getting hit by gallons of water, and
Oh God, yeah,
this is more enjoyable than that. You're definitely going to get wet,
it
but
would be hard not to.
the one at Dollywood was brutal. It really was. I mean, it was, it was almost unbearable. It was so much water, but this was better. So anyway, I've got pictures, video, images, but our first time, if I took another Royal Caribbean cruise, I'd almost not take it if Coco Cay wasn't on it. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
3 day cruises are great. I'd go to Nassau on the cruise just to get to go to Coco Cay. I mean, where you stay on the ship or whatever, but it's just it's one of my favorite ports of all time.
yeah, and that's you know is expected. And the good thing is, like he said, that there's options. If you want to do the free thing, if you want to do the adventure thing, or if you want to do somewhere in between, there's options on
The
what you
balloon
want
has
to
been
do.
grounded, I think, for unknown safety reasons. It's
Yeah, I
speculation.
heard
So
that.
it's there. You can get your picture made with it, but I mean, we walked right past it. But
This is, I can see how that could be unsafe.
yeah, no desire to do that. If it was free, I wouldn't do it. So, but yeah, it's just a fabulous time. We got there about 9 o'clock. I think the ship, we could get on at 8, but we took a little time and we closed it down. I mean, we were there till about 15 minutes before we could get on back on the ship. So we were one of the last ones where I was a little bit nervous about getting back on the ship. So, uh, but it's a good time. Book your cruise in Royal Caribbean. You got to go to Coco Cay. That's my thing.
Is,
So
is it Coco Cay or Coco Key?
perfect day, Coco Cay.
I think
So at 10 out of 10, if I need a rating, I mean, it's just, free food, not free because you pay more for cruises that go there. So you're paying for it, but it's nice to have that behind you to where literally bring your ship card. Don't even have to bring cash with you.
Yeah, and like I'm glad you was able to go this port because it was a little bit in doubt with the hurricanes.
Oh, literally thought we were going to miss it, but the hurricane luckily slowed down. We got to go. The weather was perfect. I mean, not a cloud in the sky.
Perfect day.
Yeah, so you definitely wouldn't have known a storm was close by. So great time all around. So book your cruise and go to Coco Cay.
Yep, I think it's perfect for a 3 day cruise if you got somebody new to cruise and doing one of the new ships that also include Perfect Day Coco Cay. I think would be the way to go.
And Royal Caribbean, if you're listening, which you're probably not, get us a cruise that does like Labor Day for 2 days and Coco Cay for 2 days. Where we can just do all these free beach things.
I don't think Michael Bailey is a subscriber, but
he listens.
Like and subscribe.